they're okay with you.
Just a taste.
Taliesin, I'm a little disappointed you aren't decked out in like your costume garb like at Onicon.
Well, you know, it's I'm actually supposed to be here to do work. So
There'll be public witness for Taliesin a little bit later.
I'll be at several cons this year where I get to see me cosplay.
I guess my question is where you guys are in the recording process now, and if you could say like your favorite line as your characters, like Mr. Lister, I like, you know, I'm going to paint the walls with you.
We're actually directly in the middle of episode, literally in the middle of episode 3 right now. We had to kind of stop, take a deep breath, and do this con. I'm a little tired. This thing's hard. They want to know, like, I guess they want to hear a quote out of it.
Okay, Patrick, you start.
My favorite line is the character. What are you?
So it's funny.
I just really like it when Jan says,
Dude, looks kind of queasy.
Unfortunately, I'm not in. I did some zombie while back in the original Hellsing system. We were going,
you recognize that, right?
I think mine might have to be, why didn't you drink the blood, you idiot?
I recommend pissing yourself. Of course, or praying to your impotent God.
I got to do Leif again, so I got to do the...
shoot you fucking dead!
I haven't had much time to come up with a favorite line, but I think so far it's, well, that's one more step to earning my paycheck. Now, where did I put that helicopter?
We love you! So, this is a general question for everybody. How is being a part of Hellsing, like, how does it connect with your ordinary lives?
I get a lot of offers to buy mechs.
Yeah! That surprised me.
Actually, I think Hellsing is the only. I think it's because of Hellsing that I've actually been recognized on the streets outside of the convention. You know, like, I'll walk in a convention and people go, oh yeah. But I was actually in Montana parking my car in Michael's getting arts and crafts, and it's raining, and some woman knocked on my window of my Toyota, and I sort of said, yes. Yeah, Crispin Freeman. If I go to Borders to buy Hellsing manga, will you autograph it for me? Sure.
I've only been recognized once in public by somebody I didn't know, and it was, weren't you the guy in I Might Be Strong? I believe this story. I don't know.
The alien.
I know, it's like William Shatner, it's great. And not that William Shatner recognized.
Thank you.
You bet.
Has Hellsing had any... Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right.
Well, with me, Hellsing, next to Hellsing, people have actually seen something I'm in. Because I'll go to like conventions, they'll be like, what have you been in? All this stuff, all this stuff. I'm like, no. No. And they told me the OVA was good. I'm like, yes, I get to be in something people have heard of. This is awesome. I pretty much just am young Valentine. That's how I got the job. That's my life. That's how it is.
Yeah, you know, all I think about is day and night is being water. I want to be an angel of death. Can I please be one?
The only time it's ever impacted my life, was once I was in Starbucks, and I guess they showed the original Hellsing on one of the cable channels, I think Stars or something like that. And they had a marathon event, and there were two guys in front of me, who had watched it. And was like, "Hey man, did you see that Hellsing last night? That marathon they had?" I was like, "Yeah." And the guys, "Yeah. Those British accents are really fake. They suck." I was like, "Guys, they're all from London. They're all from England." And I go, "Oh, really? And how do you know?" Because I produced the fucking show.
My one good one also is I was in Borders Books buying a copy of a comic book called Violent Messiahs by Josh Goussard and Tony Rodriguez. I'm getting in line and I turn to my right, and in line next to me is Tony Rodriguez, the artist of Violent Messiahs, buying Hellsing. And we would pull out Sharpies and trades.
And I haven't had time to have it affect my life. Although strangely enough, the first time I heard the word Hellsing, I was having ridiculous facial prosthetics and blood and scars applied to my face, and we were talking about anime. I was talking about anime with the makeup guy, the special effects guy, and he says, "Oh, dude, do you know Hellsing?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh, dude, you have to." And he totally got into it. And he was all like, as he was cutting my face open. So that was my first memory of Hellsing.
Yes, thank you for waiting.
I was wondering if you guys could play any character besides the character that you play, what would it be? Or who would it be?
Walter.
I'm not saying I would play it well, mind you. This is me saying I would do a good job of it, but yeah.
I'm actually a huge fan of Walter myself.
And pissing yourself. Follow my course of praying to your impotent god.
Saris, myself, I would.
Voice, not dressing.
I'm supposed to talk about that.
If I had a choice, Integra.
Search and destroy! Search and destroy!
They're eating my people. They're eating my people. Where the fuck are they eating?
Yes! It's supposed to be that and young.
Yeah!
You know?
Fucking young, man. Yeah, I think I'd have to be one of the Valentines. I think it's just too much fun.